End of week 1. This is how to get rich. Disclaimer, I am not rich, but this is how I am going to be getting rich. This is kind of like you guys are following along with me. If you guys are setting goals and kind of doing things that like I'm doing, I'm kind of trying to show you guys that it is possible being broke, being not in university, not being the smartest guy, but I am ambitious. Once you guys are ambitious enough or have that feeling, you know what I'm talking about when you wake up and you suddenly just want to do something. You get that ball rolling and you want to wake up every day and do something. Now, as I said in the first video, this is going to be me talking about kind of goals I've set throughout the week, what I've accomplished, what I've done throughout the week, and just letting you guys know kind of what's up, because it's nice and it shows you guys that it is possible and there's other people like you. So this week we'll start off pretty simple. Gymming. I've been gymming pretty good. 5 days out of this week I gymmed. It's only 2 days off. I mean, you need a rest day. Your body needs to recuperate, and it's good to have a little break. So 5 days out of this week I gymmed, and it feels great doing something that is hard, and then after getting to a point where it being hard just becomes the normal. I'm sure you guys understand what I mean, but it's so much more rewarding when something is very difficult to complete and you're completing it. Whether that be the gym, whether that be one of the courses that you're studying for, whether that be you just doing that one extra thing in a day. So gymming was a massive one. And progressively, I'm just gonna keep going and eating and getting bigger. I'll try to show you guys one of these videos, kind of what I'm working with, where I came from, like the physique I came from and what I've worked up until now, because I'd rather just be kind of going through the week compared to showing you guys my body and all that stuff. But yeah, gymming has been a big one. It keeps you consistent. Working, I picked up an extra shift. We're getting more money. This is slowly becoming more and more rich. Sure, it's work. Sure, it isn't easy, but I'm making it into a routine, so that way my brain isn't even thinking about hard work. It's just, that's how it is. Build your routine. Make it a normal of doing hard stuff, so that way the hard stuff becomes the normal stuff after however long it takes. For me, personally, it feels like a breath of fresh air when I'm getting home from work and then going straight to the gym. And then guess what? I get to get home after. I get to do whatever I'd like with my time. And this is kind of leading into what else I've done throughout the week. Learning more and more about myself is going to be a massive one for me personally. A lot of you guys will not have that same problem. That's okay, because everyone's different. Some people are people pleasers. Some people are unapologetically themselves. For me, I used to be a people pleaser. And I was actually talking to my friend the other day, really good brother I know, and he said something that kind of stuck with me. He's like, if everyone likes you, you're and you're trying to be a tea, I guess. You're just that hot water. Everyone's like, oh, okay, it's water. Everyone's obviously gonna drink it. When you start voicing your opinion and showing people who you truly are, you become a cup of tea. Not everyone's gonna like that flavor of tea, but guess what? The ones that do are the only ones that matter, because that's who you want to stick around. Whoever's giving you the upbringing energy and matching your energy, that's the people you want in your life. You don't want the people that are just sipping on you because you're drinkable, you know? You need people that actually care and like about you. Surround yourself with those people so that way it feels and it's a bit easier to just relate. Because most of the time you'll be going through somewhat of the similar problems. That's why I'm kind of creating this series, to show you guys that everyone's going through their own problems, and there are people out there to help you guys out, show you that, hey man, I'm just like you guys. I'm in your exact same position and looking to get better. And it can be as simple as talking about your goals and what you're proud about accomplishing throughout the week. So, Jim, really finding out about myself, becoming a more true person. To get personal with you guys, I used to lie a lot. When I was younger, I used to lie a lot. And I've decided now that I don't want to tell a single lie ever again. I want to be honest and truthful and voice my opinion in the most true manner always. Because that's going to be the truth, which is myself. If you're telling lies, you're living a lie. If you're telling lies, you're living a lie. Why do you need to lie? Doesn't make you feel good? And it makes you feel like you're stressed out, like you have to worry about something. You're creating problems for no reason when you could have just told the truth and taken all that responsibility. Sometimes it's good responsibility, sometimes it's bad. You're gonna have to take the good and the bad and learn from both. They're both very valuable. So being a true person is something that I've realized this week. That's how I'm gonna become more and more myself. Be true to myself. And next week, or I guess tomorrow, I'll be dropping a vid at the start of the week and really getting into goals I have for the week, and then showing you guys proof of me accomplishing these goals, or at least accomplishing them in some way. So that way we're getting kind of the ball rolling. But setting intentions now and letting the higher problems handle themselves. I want to get rich. I want to gym consistently. I want to live in that high-rise apartment, have those cool LED lights, and have those, just have a cool place, you know? I want to be taking one trade one day and then make enough money to make a weekly wage in one trade. And it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be a process. But that's why I'm making these videos, to show you guys that if you really started today and you look back, it's like, oh, if I did start the day that I said I wanted to start, that was already a week ago, or that was already a month ago, that was already a year ago. You got so much time, so use it. You gotta use it. Start right now. It can be simple. It can be hard. It's gonna be a little more challenging if it's hard, but if you can handle that challenge, great. But it starts now. So, with that being said, this was just kind of like a warm up to what's going to be happening. I'll tell you guys my goal for the week tomorrow, and after that we'll kind of show how each day went. And yeah, this is how to get rich. You guys can. Believe, don't watch my videos for no reason. Do it with intention to get rich and set these goals for yourself and really take a leap. Because if you're just watching my videos to feel good about yourself, this isn't for you. I'll tell everyone that 1,000 times over. Don't watch these videos to feel good about yourself. Watch these videos with intent to make a change and do yourself the favor. I love you guys, and this is why I'm doing it. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow. So, with that being said, good night, y'all, and yeah, stay safe.